In this video, I'm going to go over the last few assignments that are in Unit 1. So I'm going to scroll down to September 29th, and you can see here in the list, we're working on, I'm only requiring one additional layout. And what I mean by that is working with a Photoshop mockup, and you will choose a Photoshop mockup that would be appropriate with using your Laboca logo. And I've got some examples for that. Um, so you either have the choice of creating and working with Photoshop Mockup, or you could go to the Fab Lab at the IMET Center and then have a either a wine bottle or a wine glass uh, lasered with your Laboca logo if you were to have, let's say if your plan was that La Boca restaurant was also a winery, so then that would make sense with the wine thing. All right, and then you're going to fill out the paperwork, which is the design brief timesheet and then the project evaluation. And then lastly here, I am offering extra credit, and that would be that you would print out your menu and create a mock-up. So you would trim out your printout, you would fold it, um, you would actually create a mock-up and you would take pictures of it. But that again is extra credit. So I just went in the 29th folder. I did make a video actually for another class demonstrating how to work with a Photoshop mockup. And you can see here I have the wiki identifying what you're doing for the additional layout. So you could choose really any Photoshop mockup that would work well with the Laboca logo. So it could be a outdoor billboard sign, a street sign that would be like out in front of the restaurant. You could use a Photoshop mockup for placing your Laboca logo on a wine bottle or a wine glass. And again, I mentioned about the going to the IMET Center. And then here's the design brief. You'll upload your timesheet here, project evaluation, and then also the assignment link for uploading the photos of your main menu and support menu. And again, that's extra credit. So I did a Google search, and I find this to be the fastest way of finding a Photoshop mockup that you may think that you like the look of it. So on this one, I did brick wall Photoshop mockup, and so you can see all these different images, and so you can kind of think about whether this would work for you. And then when you click on the image, it'll take you to a website where you can download that particular mockup. Okay, so this was brick wall, which I thought is kind of cool to have your logo on a brick wall. And these are the restaurant signs. So some of these could work well, I think, with your logo. And wine glass, I'm sorry, wine, it actually is both bottles and wine glasses. And billboard, these are okay. I think the street sidewalk billboards are kind of nice. So if any of you have any questions in regard to working with the Photoshop mockup, please let me know. What the thing is with these is from website to website. They pretty much all work the same in dealing with a Photoshop mockup. So you work in the layers, and I've shown that on the video that I posted. But sometimes the layers are named something a little bit different than what you see on the YouTube video. So if you have questions, please contact me and we can work it out. All right, thank you.